Hello, 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 and welcome back to Destruction Only. Happy 2026. Welcome back. I know it's been 4 months since we've last recorded and we've last properly played on this account, but I wanted to bring it back. I wanted to bring the series back. I felt a little bit burnt out from the series, I'll be honest. I just felt a bit burnt out from Honkai Star Rail altogether, although my spark is coming back, my Honkai Star Rail enjoyment is here, and I'm ready to pick up again. So where have we left off? So I think where we left off is we're currently with Finon, Destruction, Jingliu, Hook, and Blade. We still did not win our Saber pulls, however that is the goal today. We had a choice between Saber and Firefly, and my thought process is we are not guaranteed Firefly, but we are guaranteed Saber. We're currently looking at around 80-ish pulls, so I would much rather get a character we're guaranteed, and then we can pull for the Firefly banner. So let's start off the video with a quick hit, and let's start off with our first 10 pull of the day. No 5-star, nothing early. We're like less than 5 pity. So there's no guarantee on any earlies, but we lost our 50-50 to Blade, I believe, if I can remember that correctly. So we are guaranteed our Saber here. Okay, Natasha, we can cope with that. Right, let's have a look around this account. There's not much we have done, to be honest. If we turn off Finality Vision, what are we due to do? Simulated Universe, how about we do some of that? I'm gonna run some Simulated Universe, get familiar with this team again, because it's been a while, been a couple of patches. We've got 4.0 across the board, you know, it's right next door. We're gonna have 4.0, which is gonna be really great, although it's going to be the time for Elation characters. Do you want to see Elation only? I mean, I would be up for trying that. But let me spend some time on Simulated Universe, get used to this team again, and do some grinding. Now we have completed some Simulated Universe. We've not done our full weekly gauge, but we have done some, so I think all that work is worth another 10 pull. If you ask me, I think it's definitely worth another 10 pull on Saber. No luck, so what is that? That's 20. Let's do 30. I'm hoping to get Saber today, and we can turn today into Saber Day. Nope, that's 40. Still no luck. Although we can see if we've got some cash back. Yep, it's the start of the month. Happy January. Get some of our cash back. We do have some standard banner pulls as well, which is really handy. I forgot what we're at. I think this is 50. I could be wrong. I think this is 50. No 5-star. Look at all them 4 stars. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4 stars in one pull and a free sample. I won't say no to. 60. Still no luck. And not as much luck with our 4 stars. This is our last 10 pull with our tickets. Do we get Saber? No Saber. Dan Hung, okay. And I think this is taking us up to 80 now. Here she is. Here is Saber. Here is our GOAT. I love Faye. Let me know in the comments if you watch Faye or if you've ever watched Faye. I think it's brilliant. I've watched, I think, 2 seasons of it now. I kind of stopped watching it for a while, but I do love Fate so much. It's one of my... この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。X Animes. And here she is, the King of Knights, Saber. That is great, brilliant. We've been waiting for her for so long as well. I'm so happy with that. Let's get our cash back. We still have some more pulls. Do we risk it for Firefly today? I don't know if I want to go for Saber's weapon or not. It increases crit damage and attack as well as I think there's a bit of energy in there. Or we could go for a Firefly. I think it's probably worth going for Firefly over Saber's weapon just for the pity as well. I'm trying to think what's worth our spending. But we have 17 standard banner pulls. Let's just do a quick little cheeky 10 pull. See what we can get. Anything good? Nah, nothing we can use there, but that's fine. I nearly clicked on Dahlia. I don't want to be pulling on Dahlia. We don't need a Nihility character. Let's use the rest of our pulls on Firefly. So let's do a 10 pull. This is 10 pity. Nothing here. Oh, a Gallagher. Okay, not much we could use with Gallagher. And I think we just have some single pulls now. How many is that? 4 single pulls? That's not bad. So 1, 2, 3, and I think this is 4. Yeah, no Firefly, but we have got Saber. That is brilliant news. I'm super happy with that. Let's see, what are we gonna kit her out with? Everybody's on Arlen's weapon. Do we just keep the kind of trend going and put her on Arlen's weapon? Or we could do, I think we'll probably do this one. Just because it's a raw attack increase, and Saber's definitely going to need the raw attack. Like destruction characters. Something like a Misha. I know Misha's not great. I did try and do a video, my Make Honkai Star Rail Great Again series. I wanted to do it with Misha, and I did do a little bit here and there. But I never got him to the level where I was really happy with him. I was not really happy with Misha's output. There was times I wasn't hitting even 100k on the ultimate. Careful. So I thought it's maybe not worth doing a video on him. But let me know if you'd want to see it for the Make Honkai Star Rail Great Again videos. I'm kind of running out of inspiration. I've been thinking Yanqing. Yanqing might be an interesting one, but a lot of characters now are getting buffs. We've seen Black Swan's getting a buff, and so is Sparkle. I'm so hyped for the Sparkle buff as well. That's brilliant news for me. But I just want to make sure that we can prove, you know, as much as there is quite a big DPS check now, we can still do it with some of our old favorite characters, right? I'm gonna go and build up our Saber, and I shall be back. And our girl has been built. I've done as much as I can with the artifact. I haven't done her traces yet, but we'll get that up eventually. I've done as much as I can with the relics. So we are running the same pieces as Finon. Here's just a quick little overview. Some of these pieces are really good, some of them not so much. But again, she's not level 80, so this is not a complete Saber. But we are running 2.2k attack with 36.6 crit rate to 143.7 crit damage and a 116 speed build. So I'm excited to try her out. I'm going to quickly level up her traces, and then we are, thank you for interrupting me, Saber, we are going to go test her out in some MOC. Here is the MOC. We haven't done the final one yet on Eurilo 6. We still need to do level 15. Thankfully though, now we've got Saber, we have Blade, we should be okay. Saber's talents are all level 6, so let's hope we'll get on fine. So I think the bottom team definitely needs to have Hook, and the top with Finon. I think that's probably a good split. They're both, I think, ice resistant, so Jingliu can kind of just go anywhere, but I think we will, not to make it too top heavy, we'll have Saber at the bottom with a Jingliu, and then we can do probably Blade at the bottom as well. And I'm trying to think, because with Finon, I don't want to switch paths. I want to keep Destruction as Destruction. With Finon, once he gets in, the rest of our cast are not going to be usable really at all. So I think Finon and Destruction at the top half should just be okay, like, together. So fingers crossed we can get this over with and get this done. So let's test out Finon. I think we know how this one goes. This one's not too bad. But let's see. I'm excited to see Saber. I hope she's going to do great. Our team is really coming together, I think. I think our teams are really coming together, which is great. I was really scared with Destruction only, especially since there's no healer. There's no way for us to, like, have any survivability, so it's really just a DPS check. And my end goal for Destruction Only is just to be able to clear endgame content, which I think is gonna take us a while. I really struggled to clear endgame content on my main account, which is a bit embarrassing to admit. I really struggled with AP Shadow this pack, but I think once we put enough investment into this account could really completely destroy the endgame content, and that is the goal for this account. And I hope you guys are going to be with me and just watch this goal all the way to the end. I want to see this account succeed. I want to see this account to the end. I mean, we're getting some amazing destruction characters at the minute, such as like Finon, Saber, Fireflies. You know, she's been doing brilliant as well. Jingliu's gotten her buffs. You know, recently they've been quite well, so I'm quite excited. Let's see Saber, let's see how she gets on. I'm gonna basic here with Hook, and I'm going to blast with Saber. Saber's whole thing is energy, and I've got Blade here with Jingliu because them two work quite well together with HP draining. So I think we should be good to go. I think this is a really strong side, and the fact that Finon cleared so quickly as well, I'm quite confident we'd be able to complete Kokolia's side on time within how many? Within 18 cycles. I think we got this. I'm not too scared. I'm not too frightened, but I think we got this. So we're gonna get Hook hit, which is probably the best one to hit. So we're gonna basic with Hook. I'm gonna E with Saber. She's probably gonna want to, yeah, she's gonna E again. And then we're going to ult here. I love this. Look how beautiful this is. With our beautiful Saber ult. Oh, it is so beautiful. One thing Serene said to me that absolutely ruined Saber for me, and I would recommend if you don't want Saber ruined for you, just skip this part. But Serene said when she says Kyber or Kaiba, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, that she sounds like the minions from Despicable Me. So that's completely ruined it for me now, because every time he would hear her say it, he would just giggle to himself. So now every time I hear Saber say that, I just hear him in the background giggling to himself, like in my head. So he's completely ruined Saber for me, just a little bit. Right, so Kokolia wants to hit us. Hopefully she'll die before then. I'm gonna basic here with Hook. E with Saber, because we basic the last time. We can basic with Blade and ult. I think she might get this one off on us. And then we're gonna enhance with Jingliu. He's gonna follow up, and then we can ult with Jingliu. She's probably just gonna be on such a slither of HP. 3 HP! She's gonna hit us. I think Hook is down. Please don't tell me. Okay, no more than 1 down character. We're okay. I was so scared that said no more than 0 down characters. And we did it. We've cleared it. Saber was our key to clearing level 15. We are now here for our MOC. We are now in Memory of Chaos. We did it. That is actually so exciting. I'm so happy about that. Do you know what? That is so hyped. I'm so excited for that. And we're able to get all of these light cones as well, which is great. I'm going to leave us on a high for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I also stream on Twitch at Same. If you want to see more regular content from me, please come past, say hi. It's always much appreciated. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope you all had an amazing new year. I shall hopefully see you soon for more Destruction Only. Bye!